finally got the trailer for Matrix 4, or rather Matrix Resurrections, but we all want to know one thing. All the fans had an uproar. We want to know one thing. Why was Morpheus recasted? Where is Lawrence Fishburne? This is nothing against Yaya, who plays the new Morpheus. Well, not new Morpheus, but he now plays Morpheus. He took Lawrence Fishburne's spot. But why? Um, and if you don't know Yaya, he's in Candyman, and he was the villain in Aquaman, becoming one of my favorite actors, by the way. Very good actor. Why was he replaced? Now, in the interview recently, Lawrence Fishburne did kind of address it by saying that he wasn't invited back for the movie and that he wishes them the best. I don't buy it, but in case he's telling the truth, I have four possible theories of why Lawrence Fishburne was not invited back. And the first theory is very simple. The story calls for a younger version of Morpheus. That's the long and short of it. That's the black and white of it. Whatever story they came up with, they just needed a younger Morpheus. Which brings me to reason number two. All right. He's 60 and out of shape. I call it like I see it. I call it the way it is. You know what I'm saying? That's not his fault. That's life. That's father time. The man is 60 years old. He can't get physical and do the things he did in Matrix 1. It's just not happening with him. There's a reason why in the John Wick movies, you see him doing one of two things: walking with the pigeon or sitting in the chair. The guy is not doing much. Yes, in the last John Wick, he got into a little bit of a scuffle, but once again, the physical activity of even that little scuffle was kept to a minimum. He's not doing much physically. Now, there's an argument to be made. Keanu Reeves is 57. Yeah, but Keanu Reeves is also in shape. Have you seen Keanu Reeves is in John Wick doing, you know what I'm saying? Granted, he may have a stunt double, but still, he can go physically. About speaking of stunt doubles with Lawrence Fishburne's body condition, body type, a stunt double is not gonna cut it, and CGI is also not gonna cut it because us fans will call them out on it, and it will be BS. So 60 out of shape, that's something that's out of his control. Not being mean, call it like I see it. He can't get down. I mean, look at him in this picture. You know what I'm saying? He just looks fit and thin, and but not so much anymore. Besides, you get to a certain point in age where you just don't give a damn about exercise no more, man. You just let Father Time take his course with your body. That sounded so wrong. Anyway, reason number three, he died in Matrix Online. If you don't know what Matrix Online is, you're forgiven because it was a PC game that came out a long time ago after the trilogy ended, and there was Wachowski, I believe Wachowski sisters. Um, they gave the game its blessing and made the game canon, the storyline of the game canon to the original trilogy. So after Matrix, what was Matrix 3? I believe it was Revolutions or something like that. Matrix 3 ended, then Matrix Online kept the story going. And in Matrix Online, Morpheus dies from a gunshot wound. Now, if they even remembered that this game used to be a thing, that could mean that they stuck to the story of the game, which is canon, and resurrected Morpheus. But an argument can be made: Neo and Trinity is resurrected. Why do they look the same, but Morpheus is much younger? Hey, matter of fact, here's a thing. In the trailer, Trinity and Neo don't remember who they are. There's that. Morpheus clearly does. If Morpheus has been resurrected, I don't know that for sure. If he has been resurrected and they're sticking to the story, they're keeping Matrix Online PC game story canon with the movies, and Morpheus was resurrected, maybe Morpheus chose a younger body. Hmm. Maybe that's the case because Neo and Trinity don't remember who they are. So how they gonna choose how their body looks if you don't even remember who you are? He could be brought back, and he chose a younger body. That should have been reason number five. But you know what? Reason number three, there's two parts. He died in Matrix Online. This right here. And then he was resurrected in Matrix 4. and he chose a younger body. There you go. But once again, this is all theory. This is assuming the what Wachowski sisters even remember that the game used to exist. I don't know what's going on. Which brings me to reason number 4. He's lying. You're a liar, sir. All right. He has a cameo in this movie, and they want to keep it tightly under wraps. And by him saying like, "Oh, I can't comment on that," that's mostly a giveaway. Like, okay, you can't comment, then clearly you're in it in some capacity. I don't care if it's a small capacity, large, medium. We don't care. You're in it. If he just comes out, and he can't come out and say, "Yes, I'm in it." So his only option is to do what? I wasn't invited back, but hey, I wished him the best. That throws people off your trail. Oh damn, man, you know what? I guess he's not in it. You know what I mean? He says I wish them the best. Anytime you wish somebody the best, that's pretty much like a nail in the coffin. Now I'm not saying that he's definitely lying, but I'm saying there's a good chance he is lying. Same thing with Andrew Garfield for Spider-Man No Way Home. In the interview, he said, "I keep telling people I'm not in Spider-Man, but you guys are not going to believe me. You'll just have to go watch the movie to see." And you know, what are these actors supposed to say? Yes, I'm in this movie. No, if the studio wants to keep it a secret and they act for a living, of course they're going to be like, "I'm not in that movie." Andrew Garfield literally said the same thing. Marvel never approached me about No Way Home. I'm not in it. Morpheus or Laurence Fishburne, I wasn't invited back. I wish them the best. Yeah, we'll see. I mean, but hey, we could watch the movie and see that he's not in it at all and he truly wasn't invited. But once again, if that's the case, I think it's because he's out of shape. But I'm pretty sure they will make it make sense in the movie. I'm going to go on record and say I think there might be a cameo. I think we might get a cameo of Lawrence Fishburne. Whether it, you know what, flashback scene to his resurrection and him choosing a younger body, or I don't know. I think he's going to have a cameo. I hope he has a cameo. Fingers crossed. But if he doesn't, I completely, as long as it makes sense in the story, I completely understand. But hey, he's in John Wick. He don't need Matrix. You know what I mean? Hopefully Matrix 4 is a good movie because part 3 wasn't great. And now we have bright colors in Matrix. I don't know what's going on. The whole tone feels different. So hopefully the movie's good. Let me know what you thought about Matrix Resurrections trailer down in the comments below. Let me know what you think about my theories of why Lawrence Fishburne isn't Morpheus. And let me know if you have any theories or something I may have missed down in the comments below. Um, yeah, just let me know. Let me know what y'all how y'all feeling about Yaya being Morpheus. I think he's gonna kill it. But hey, if you don't like it, it's subjective. You may not like the casting. Um, but bring this picture up. All right, just he looks great as Morpheus. Okay, just great. And I'm telling you, Lawrence Fishburne cannot achieve this body type no more. So I mean, at the end of the day, it is what it is. Thank you for watching. Thank you for the support, and I will catch you guys in the next video.